Hi guys, this is Fernando Academia from TLDR Digital Marketing. In today's video, we will be talking about 8 digital marketing fails new business owners encounter and how you can avoid them. Let's get started. A common mistake among new business owners is that when they first try to market their product or service, they try to sound overly professional and they make their marketing efforts too formal, thinking that office language would be something attractive to their audiences. And sometimes they treat their social accounts as if they are bulletin boards that customers will look at and immediately engage with. Remember that even in business, you are interacting with people. So, speak like one. Imagine yourself introducing yourself to a stranger for the first time. You don't use office language for that. Or perhaps talking with a friend, introducing something you love, or talking about your weekend. If you sound too professional, it would seem like you're overcompensating. And understandably so because your business is new. The next point is, we tend to make our marketing all about us. And we communicate based on how I think, how I understand things, how I do things. I.
Me, myself, and I.
But in reality, the businesses that win big are the businesses that are about the people they are serving. So, what is your business about? What communities or groups of people do you want to serve? Which of their problems are you solving for them? Next point is capture attention, or at least aim to be found. With a lot of distractions online, bigger companies doing their own advertising, local businesses spending on their advertising as well. And it's really difficult to stand out. All the more if you don't aim to capture people's attention. As a new business owner, we often miss to track or at least to build a sales and marketing process. Putting it simply, we try to wing it. So, as early as you can, track and build your sales process. You can set a sales process from the start and iterate along the way. This means that your marketing and sales effort should constitute a path or a journey, or it should look like a series of related experiences that would journey them from being a stranger who doesn't know about the products or services you offer until they finally found out about you and hopefully much later be your clients or customers. Also, business leaders would often remind us that you can't optimize what you don't track. I mean, you won't know if you're doing well or you're failing if you don't track what you do and you don't have metrics in place. At the very least, you must know where you start, where you want to go, and backtrack a bit on how you would get there. Be more of a giver than a taker. Gone are the days that when you advertise a product, people would come running towards it because of the novelty or perhaps they would really need it and there's not much competition for attention or perhaps no competition in that category. But nowadays, those who win are those who provide much value. No wonder you see a lot of 7-day trials, 14-day free trials, value in advance content, people talking about their expertise first before selling you something. Helping other people and providing value is the key. Most business owners, and I will put their links below, would remind us that what makes money are those that provide the most value. Adapt your marketing to the information-seeking behavior and buying habits of your customers. Oftentimes we forget that decision-making in buying something differs from time to time, depending on season, depending on occasion. And there are some people who don't really go to Facebook and they prefer LinkedIn or email or calls instead. So you have to adjust at some point to meet them where they are. Next point is about the superhuman complex. What do I mean by that? We oftentimes boast about being a solopreneur, a one-man team, the I can do everything person as a business owner. But in reality, doing everything on your own is not scalable. You end up being a high-level freelancer. So, early in the game, get a team that will help build that business for you. Another pitfall is not investing in marketing. Of course, you expected me to say that. But in reality, as a new business owner, there's a lot of things to think about. And things get overwhelming. If you're a coach or a consultant, trying to learn a lot of marketing tools and tactics and test them out all by yourself would take much of the time that you could have used to improve your craft or that you could have used to network and get clients. No marketing will save a bad product. That's it. Last point is somewhat mentioned previously in the earlier points. And if you're a new business owner, I suggest you hold on to your seats because this may sting a bit. You are not the savior of the world. Or even if you are, no matter how good you are at what you do, no matter how great your product is, if you don't tell the world about it, no one will know about it. Just because you think you have a brilliant idea doesn't mean that people will immediately come. Some people won't understand what problems you are trying to solve yet. Some people even don't know what their problems are that may be solved with your product or service. Or simply, they might not know you yet. And so, you have to tell the world, why is it worthwhile to visit your page, to view your product, to check out your service. You really have to put yourself out there.
Like I'm doing now. Go out to the world, tell them you're good, and hopefully get them to return.
So there you have it. Here are some 8 digital marketing fails that new businesses or new business owners encounter, and hopefully found out how you can overcome them. If you would want me to go deeper into these topics, kindly let me know. Also, while you're at it, click that subscribe button like most YouTubers say, and perhaps ring that notification bell so you can be notified for new videos. Again, this is Fernando Academy from TLDR Digital Marketing. See you next time.